Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Jin here, and in this episode we're gonna do... It's 4x drops right now, so I'm gonna farm... I usually farm dwarf fragments, but I'm gonna be farming Lunar Neo Deity runs, and these are gonna be speed runs. And so you're gonna see how fast I do it. This is gonna be using my favorite toon right now for dungeons, which is the Wild Walker. And I can show you this. He doesn't have crap for titles. I think the only titles... What is that title? Okay, 41. The only titles he really has is the Molten Mines ones. And then whatever randoms he got throughout. And you can see his stats right there. There's nothing too big. Here's his glyphs. I've got Mountain Quake with the number 8, so it gives you what is it, 84? Yeah, 84% physical defense debuff. And there's the rest of my glyphs, and I'll show you real quick the macros. I have a whole video on that, so if you want to look on the macros. Primarily, I'm just going to be using this one here. It's the number 3. So I'm just going to show you that one. Alright. There you go. And you don't need to have a Wild Walker to do this. I can do this good with my Barb, my Dustblade. But I like the Wild Walker because when you're doing frenzied bosses, his skills have this natural ability to make you immune to negative effects. You see the petrification, immune to all negative effects while using skill. So as long as you keep using your skill, you're not going to get one-shot it. Usually, every once in a while it happens. But okay, and this first one we're going to be doing, I'm going to try to go through these real quick, so it's not going to be a whole lot of explaining. I have a Neo Deity run video, so you can look that up if you want to know exactly why I do these things that I'm doing. But we're trying to do fast runs right now. On my clock it's 8:08 p.m. It's 4x drops. This is why I'm doing this fast. Here I'm gonna immune run, and then when this gets low, I'm gonna stand up and then do an evade, and that leaves my shadow behind. And so now these guys are gonna try to kill me. I've got that. There we go. And if you're wondering, dang it, too much explaining, not enough concentrating. There we go. And so I've used... these guys came up. Alright. This isn't the smoothest run. But it's not too bad. Okay, so I'm using the Glacial Frost Orb to get any kind of magic damage. Because those things are physically immune. And this toon doesn't have anything. Oh, and I'm using my Barb's Paramount Genie. And that's to keep on chi. This boss is currently frenzied. I am going to smack him. And because of all his AoEs, he'll always like kill the other the teleport mob at the same time. Alright, I've got the pick up all skill that I've got from Event Gold. And this is about up for renew. There we go, spark again, go for it. So basically this genie is just, I'm just using it just to keep 3 sparks up. Alright. Usually nothing good there, so it doesn't matter. Back to start. I try to skip as many mobs as I can. This one's fairly easy. You just gotta stand up and then do the evade. And leaves a decoy behind. And I could have and I should have got my chi up so I can triple spark, but don't really need it. Alright. Oh, it looks like some followed me. I'll spark for this one. Okay, what are those? Requiem Firmament. Nah, I don't need those. This is about due. Okay, I've got my 3 sparks ready. Going to the last boss. Okay. Gonna immune because I do not want to get sealed. It just takes too much time away from you. Alright. And I know that's up. The Chant of Chi is up for renewal, but if I do that, then he'll launch this Crimson Union attack, which I don't want. Oh, see, here's the teaser. That's not the map that you want. The Shard of the Relic of the Wind. The one you want is the Crystal of the Relic of the Wind. I already got that earlier, but I'm being greedy and I'm showing you guys, so. Alright. Oh, yeah. Chi. I don't really need it for this guy, but it's good to have. Man, I just push my macro. There you go. Alright. Transfer. Leave. Invite. Where's it at? This one. I'm really just using my barb as a body filler. Okay, we're gonna go to the other path, the right side path. Yeah, Drake. Okay. Blink. And they got me the seal, or whatever that is. Alright. Decoy. Okay, same thing. I'm gonna drop my decoy and run past these. And it's the second one I want. Okay. Okay, didn't quite get me up to 3, so I meditating a little bit. Oh yeah. I don't know if these guys actually drop anything really good, but I think I swore one time it did. But if you do know that they don't drop anything, you can select Primal Fear NPC and it'll appear up here, so you don't have to actually kill anything. There we go. Alright, this one we're going to do Primal Fear. Okay. We're gonna try to pull this guy over here. Actually, I haven't done this path on this particular tune. Here we go. But for here, I will... I love the AoEs. Alright. Full chi, let's get that going. Yep. What the? Just wasted half a spark. It's okay, we'll do that. That made up for it. Chi up. Jinwolfe's ABC. Always be chin. Country Queen. Full chi again. Alright, ooh. Sun Wukong. Those are still relatively rare. And those ones too. Ooh, it's Chin, isn't it? Yeah, back to start. Okay. Now we're gonna fight the big boy. I don't think I've ever used this tune to fight Primal Fear. Actually, I'm pretty sure I haven't. Okay, so that's the dummy one. You can tell it's got the lower hit points, 422,000. Oops, I meant to do that. Oops. There we go. Easy peasy. Ancient Tinders. Nothing too important. But that'll help make the titles. And the thing that sucks about the Wild Walker is you can't just teleport to the NPC like you can with a Sin or Dustblade. But you can teleport to the boss. Or not very easy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he doesn't. The second one doesn't drop anything good, but you do get a basic badge and 4 essence of defenses. Okay, so that's pretty much how I farm, except for I would do one path at a time until I got whichever mat I needed, and then I do the other path until I get that mat, and then the other one. All right. Hope you had fun. Hope you learned something new. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please put them in the comments section, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. All right. Have fun. See you game, and have fun farming 4X. All right. Peace.